Welcome, employers and job seekers, to the premiere of the FroggerJobs.com Ohio Job Show. This is Mikey, the Talking Frog. I will be your host of the FroggerJobs.com Ohio Job Show. Dressing for success, otherwise known as your second resume. Mikey here. Being a host of a growing job board is not as easy as you would think. I do have one advantage, though. I'm a frog. And my wardrobe? Well, it's limited to just a tie. Well, enough about me. Let's discuss why dressing for an interview is very important. The very first thing the potential employer will see as you come to your interview will be how you're dressed. The first impression is very important that you cannot afford to mess it up because rarely do you get a second chance to make that first impression. Let's just say never. So you have the world's greatest resume and you have the perfect experience for this employer, but you don't take the time or make an effort to dress for success. And you wonder why you did not get an offer of the job. How would you feel if you found out that one of your friends or classmates with less experience and capabilities has landed your job? Let's not give the employer any reason not to hire you. What not to wear? Planning is everything, and foremost when you know you have landed an interview. Do not wait until the last minute because you might not have the time to get it right. And doesn't it always seem that something always happens when you least need it to? Always dress conservatively. If you are a male or female, do not wear bright, flashy clothing. You are not at your interview to party. You are there to secure that job. Do not wear clothing that is too tight, too revealing, plunging necklines, skirts or dresses that are too short and not appropriate for a working atmosphere. Please, no sheer skirts, sheer dresses, sheer blouses, sheer undergarments, half-button blouses, shirts, half-zip pants, skirts, dresses. No dancing or nightclub-type shoes, tennis shoes, or flip-flops. No sleeping shirts, pajama tops or bottoms, sweatshirts, t-shirts, shorts, or blouses that have logos, shorts, jogging pants, jeans, hoodies. Any of the previously mentioned leave the wrong impression of who you are and what you represent. I think you get the picture. Ribbit. Not dressing appropriately is a sign of unpreparedness, immaturity, lack of respect for yourself, and lack of respect for your future employer. Employers are looking for people who will be their frontline representatives no matter what your position may be. Studies have shown that employees who dress appropriately get promoted and rewarded faster than those who do not. What to wear? What to wear? Again, dressing conservatively is the key to presenting a good first impression. Black, dark blue, and gray clothing, offset with a white blouse or a button-down dress shirt, provide you with the ability to create different-looking outfits that can be accented with jewelry, belts, ties, and the type of dress shoes you select will help complete your outfit. Solid pastel colors for blouses and dress shirts can also be a plus. Dresses, skirts, pantsuits, slacks with a jacket are very acceptable, while a suit coat with matching pants or dress pants, white shirt, and tie with a sports jacket is also acceptable. Make sure everything fits properly. Though it should be common knowledge, take a bath or shower, use deodorant, and please wash your hair. Don't apply an excessive amount of makeup. Be conservative with your lipstick and eyeshadow colors. Also, make sure to comb or brush your hair and be conservative with your hair color selection if you dye your hair. If possible, remove any face, lip, or tongue piercings as these are distractions from what you're after. Men, make sure to have a freshly shaven face or a well-groomed beard. If you wear perfumes and colognes, as a rule, less is better. Now there, you're ready. Part of your confidence comes from looking your best. The interviewer will be impressed that you took the time to look fantastic, and all you need to do is win them over with your willingness to learn and what you have to offer them with your experience and eagerness. Now go get that job. Oh yes, I forgot one little thing. What, you say? You have no money to buy new clothes for this interview? Don't freak out. Use your networking system. Call your friends, brothers, sisters, mom and dad, or even your grandparents, and let them know you just got this great opportunity to interview for your dream job. Ask them if they can chip in, give you a short-term loan that you will pay back, and or do they have any clothes that might do the trick? You now have some limited funds and cannot afford the big box stores. There are thrift stores everywhere, Goodwill, Salvation Army, and an assortment of discount stores. And if all else fails, go to your church leaders for help. If you want this opportunity bad enough, you'll find the help that you need to make that interview a success. You have absolutely no one to turn to? What do I do, you say? 40 plus years ago, this happened to my boss. He took a chance and called the hiring manager, told him the truth, that he was nearly broke, had just enough gas to get to the interview, and that he was embarrassed to admit that he had nothing nice to wear. The hiring manager assured him that because my boss was honest about his situation, that was all he needed to hear. He told my boss to wear the best clean clothes he had and be early for his interview. My boss was very fortunate to find such an understanding person. I guess he really impressed that hiring manager. See, there are different types of first impressions. My boss had nothing to lose, so why don't you take a leap of faith and hop on over to FroggerJobs.com, because together we can accomplish great things. That's www.FroggerJobs.com. Remember that there is always a choice, and that there is no shame in trying your best. There is shame, however, when you do not try at all. Quitters never win. Which one do you choose?